One thing you can judge, though, is how quickly after a crash you can get back into the game. It's very
That's
convenient.
true. This is very,
You don't
very
have
quick.
to. You don't have to sit through hours of clouds to get back into the game.
Yeah, nobody saw anything. We didn't see any crashes. Nothing happened. I edited it out in the video.
All right, well, quick, cut, and ask us what our roles are again.
Yeah. So, FiveM is essentially it's a multiplayer mod for Grand Theft Auto 5, right? That's the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the easiest way for sure.
I was thinking about it earlier. I guess you could call the base game like a game engine.
Oh, there's actually a garage under here. Hello, everybody. Oh, look at the Gran Turismo livery on that. It's almost too much to take in. All these, I mean, it's like a new game. This isn't GTA Online anymore. Like,
Which
safety car. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so everyone's bringing their favourite vehicle that's either been added or been fixed.
What? This was the one that, yeah, the Typhoon. There it is. That's the name. That struck out. You know, that was the one that got my attention initially. But I have to say, this safety car is now the thing that's
and it's completely lore friendly. Take a look at the livery. This is not Gran Turismo.
Oh, it's
this is Grand Touring.
The real driving. See, that's something that's been bandied about as well. That lore friendly moniker. What does that mean exactly?
It means there are no real cars on the server. There are no real brands. Everything fits within the satirical world of GTA. This on the far left, this is the racing truck.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to use this. We need to race in this. Wait, I completely missed this.
Yeah, this is new to you.
Yeah, this is Dr. Barron's. He does science now.
The science of karting, actually.
I'm trying it immediately. The Nagasaki cart.
Take her for a little drive.
As if.
Careful with the brakes. You don't have ABS.
There's an actual cart. Oh, of course there's not. This is incredible.
Check this one out. This one's special. You might recognize it from GTA Online, but something's different about it.
Which one am I looking at? This.
Think real hard about what
Strider.
Used to. Yes, what? It is, and it looks so good.
It looks so much better. Oh my god! Why didn't they put this in the game? And then this is the adder that has a spoiler, right? I remember this. Need to get up to some speed. There it is. There's the spoiler. The spoiler that the adder desperately needed 3 years ago.
It does work. It does affect handling, and it does put it on pace. That's the only thing we've done to the car. And a spoiler does put it on pace.
So you haven't changed anything about any other handling bits of this car, and just adding that spoiler gives it the traction that it needs to be on pace with the supercars.
Yep. This is the Serrano GT, and it also features an active spoiler as well. And it's a hardtop with gull-wing doors.
I need to check out the spoiler on this too. This is just superb. Serrano hardtop with a spoiler and gull-wing doors.
It's what the Serrano should have been.
It's what the Serrano should be. What is this?
This is the Super Drift Diamond here.
The Super what diamond?
The Super Drift Diamond.
This, I don't think those words are meant to go together.
Oh, they do, my friend.
Oh my days.
And we have quite a few drift vehicles on the server. What a lot of drift servers will do is they'll just give vehicles ridiculous amounts of power. You know, they'll go 180 in a straight line. It'll be a mess, but, you know, because they need that much power to, you know, break the traction control system.
Yeah.
We don't do that. This is all no power boosts, no anything. This is just the way this car handles with the handling files, and it
Okay.
drifts very nicely.
That's the
And
thing,
then
if you
next
have
to it,
knowledge about the handling files, you can make them do
yes,
anything. Track Zancudo International Endurance Minutes 10. GT1 is the Voltic, GT2 the Elegy RH5, GT3 the Strider, GT4 the Gauntlet Classic and the Tampa, GT5 the Flash and the Issy Classic. These are some interesting. I'm going for GT2.
featuring five. I was just going to say featuring 500 props is not the only thing. When Ski made this track with the Object Spooner, he has access to any prop in the game.
So those are the ones that they use but don't let you have.
And just general world props as well. You'll see as we go around the track.
Okay, wow.
Rip Mr. Mega. Anyway, so we're going to do a staggered start in GT order, and off we go.
GT1 is starting. It's all just baked into lights on. Oh my god. No more waiting for the timer to display or anything like that. It actually just does it. GT1's go. The race script. Oh, we're ready. We're going. The 5 lights. There we go. This is so cool. Oh my days. And then look at the information that we've got in the bottom right. That's better than just the timer that we normally get. Position, GT position, overall position, checkpoint, lap counter, how far behind we are from the person ahead of us and how far ahead we are of the person behind us.
You'll also notice that this race is not a lap race. This is a timed race.
Oh, it's a
timer on the
timed race,
bottom
it's
right,
not a lap race.
This is a yes. This
Oh, I
is a
see.
race
10-minute.
based
It's a
just on
10-minute
time.
race. Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that.
So does it end exactly when the timer ends, or when the first person
No,
crosses the line after like
Yeah,
the time?
it's the first person after, so it's not quite right. You know, it doesn't wait for the lead or anything like that.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But that's still better than it just ending randomly, like
Yeah.
as soon as the timer goes out. I don't mind the silent checkpoints. Yeah, that's true. It's a good point.
Yeah, it's very nice not to have
Oh,
boom.
I forgot the checkpoints. Right, so you can have invisible checkpoints. So once you know where the because it's a night time, so it'll look a lot better. Once you get an idea for where the track's going, if you hit F7 and go to the theme, you can change the theme to invisible, and it looks a hell of a lot nicer.
Or a variety of different themes as well.
Yeah.
And that's client side. That it's only for you.
You can turn off the checkpoints.
Yes. Or you can turn off the visual representation of the checkpoints.
Yeah.
They're still on the mini map though, right? Insomniac.
Yeah, the blip's still there. So the only checkpoint you can actually miss on this one is on the road section if you try and cut it too much. The rest of them it's impossible to miss.
I like that the car's automatically upgraded with turbo engine, etc. Yeah, that's another point. You don't have to faff about with any of that.
Yeah, cars are fully upgraded, and when you spawn them, they come with the first spoiler option.
That's just how it should be.
And on some of the cars that we have a custom mod kit on, we even have no spoiler options.
No spoiler. So you'll still get the traction bonus even without displaying the spoiler visually.
Yes. Yeah, so for instance, my Gauntlet has a no spoiler.
This track is something else.
This is probably the best track that's on the server. It's not my favorite track that's on the server, but it's by far the best.
All the lighting and just the length of the track and the amount of props that you can use. 500 props.
Yeah, you can technically use as many props as you want.
Oh, no, you can't.
Well, within reason.
Could that break the game if you use too many?
People said you can have infinite props. So Master Ferret thought, okay, so he made a track with 3,500 props. And yeah, that didn't work.
It didn't go well.
You can hit down on the D-pad, by the way, or hold it and look at the leaderboard.
Oh my god, look at all that.
Yeah.
Yes, we started recording people's ping and FPS.
Oh, look at my FPS. That's a lot of FPS. That leaderboard is just so good. It just includes everything that you need to know.
Ooh, I got third.
I am almost at the back.
Ah, just where you like to be.
The hovering, by the way, everyone spawns and hovers while the props get loaded in, but it also acts as a very good secondary ready thing as well.
Oh yeah, okay. If anyone's still hovering, you know they're not ready.
Yeah. Oh, you jumped the start.
Bro, he's a scumbag. I see. I did definitely jump the start there, and then I went back. I actually reversed again, and then went again at the right time.
While you're in the Comet Turbo S, by the way.
Does that give you actually like a penalty in the race, or is it just to serve as a warning that someone's jumped the start?
It shows in the leaderboard at the end,
right?
So people know, and it's down to a steward's inquiry as to what to do about it.
The Comet Turbo S, huh?
Yes, and this is a lot of people's. Yeah, this is a lot of people's favorite car in the game.
Okay.
Or on the server.
This has gone well.
But it has an active spoiler. It has all-wheel drive. It has style.
Active spoiler. I didn't even notice.
It's excellent, and the handling is excellent. Everything about this car is excellent.
It does feel really nice to drive.
And this is one of the faster cars in on the server as well. Johnny, hasn't this gotten below a 1 minute, like a 59.9, something like that?
Oh, grim!
It had before I got nerfed.
Oh,
now
right. So what kind of pace is it on now?
It's 102, low, high 101s.
There you go.
And I am now, like, I do recognise this track from when we did it on the Patreon stream before, but just driving through Mirror Park and just not having all those lampposts, it's amazing.
Yeah, no more signs in the medians, no more.
I don't know how that isn't the thing. Like when you're just going through this, all these lampposts that just aren't there. Mirror Park's actually a decent place to race around now.
Yeah. This is an excellent track, by the way. Insomniac, who made this track?
Me?
Oh, wait, you did this? I didn't know you did anything with the creator. I'm very impressed.
I dabble.
I thought you just coded. I didn't know you actually made excellent tracks. This is very good.
No, I've made a couple of nice ones. I'm pleased with this one. I've made some really god-awful ones as well.
And it's got to be something different too to go in and make a track either with the knowledge that I'll just remove the lampposts and have fun on FiveM, and with the knowledge of if you want to have more than 100 props, you can just split it up into sections on Social Club. You haven't told him about how we can import tracks from Social Club yet.
Nope. We did that before, though.
Oh, well, yeah, that was 6 months ago.
But you've explained it. We can import tracks from Social Club. That's all there is. But since then, I've added things into the Discord server now, so people can request the track.
Okay.
So they can find the link that they like, and they can go on do a bot command
and Nosa's just been talking about going. It's a completely different thing to start creating a track with the knowledge that you're not going to be limited on props, or you can remove lampposts and things like that. Can you combine like tracks, like if you create one part of it?
Yes. So a couple of people have done that. So I mean, Master Ferret has, and Dr. Barron has.
So if you have two 2 tracks on Social Club, you can combine them together in FiveM, and they'll just be all there working fine.
Yeah, so Baron did 5 tracks, I think, 5 or 6 for his kart track that he's done,
Okay.
and Ferret did 13. That 1,000 spot thing, I think. Was it? No. Wherever many it was that ends up as 3,000. That's how many tracks he did. He did it all in the creator.
So people can just really actually use the creator on regular GTA and just import them into FiveM, and it will just work.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And that also goes to show that there's no limitation really for multi-platform tracks in the main game in vanilla GTA. If you could take, you know, it is just like it's like a text file or an XML file or something like that, right?
It's JSON full of numbers. Yeah.
So there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to transfer that across platforms and just make it work.
Yeah.
Considering we've got this community-made server that can take tracks from the main game and just import them in easily.
Well,
yeah, not necessarily easily, but you know.
Well, easily now after someone has done all of the work.
Yeah. When someone has done the work, yeah.
But anyway, that's the benefit of having a fully dynamic game engine. All of this, it just works.
So yeah, I did this with barriers all across the lampposts, and then went back into it and removed all the barriers, and then removed all the lampposts.
That's crazy. The ability to remove barriers and lampposts is something that we've wanted for so long. And here it is in a community made and run server. And the timing, like, it's just hitting me, the whole timing screen on the right hand side. You've even got the speedometer in the left hand side, which I just noticed. So you actually have a proper speedometer that tells you how fast you're going.
And it is accurate.
And it's accurate, yeah. And then you've got the timing in the right. It's telling you how far behind you are of the next person, how far ahead you are of the person behind. It's just like it's a racing game within GTA. I'm surprised that I'm in third, honestly. I'm liking this car. It's the first Comet that I've actually liked.
I don't understand how you. Well, that's never mind. That's a subject for another day.
What? How I don't like Comets?
Yes.
Well, I don't like Porsches really, or the 911s or anything like that. No, I tried to brake to dodge the crossover, and Baron went into the back of me and knocked me into the car. Oh wait,
Anyway,
now there we go. Here they all come, all those lampposts.
Yeah, so you have to wait for them to time out to respawn again.
Oh yeah, there's my false start, Steward's inquiries. I went back though, I reversed back into my position, so I think I got away with that one.
That's even worse, that's a steward's inquiry for reversing on the racetrack.
Oh.